Welcome back to Let's Play Ogre Battle. I've got 18 out of 30 maps down. And my other two files are coming along nicely as well. They're there to mainly pick up the events that I can't unlock in my main file, for those who don't know. Because on this file, I'm walking the way of kings, so I can't do any funny business. I can't be a scoundrel or a sussy baka. And my army is mostly the same. Mac the Dollmaster is in charge of the two black dragons. This isn't a permanent unit, it's temporary. I'm just training my two dragons together. And look at Yushis. She has her own unit now, a proper fighting unit. And it can also liberate, because I got a lot of high alignment units. The Raven Man isn't high alignment yet, but I can easily build that up, because he's only level 14. It's much easier to build the alignment of lower level characters, trust me. And that's about it. I've got some reserves, mainly neutral encounters that I've got recruits from. And let's see, items, any items that I need to go over again? Nope, everything is good to go. So let's move on. Today's map, we're going to... No, why am I showing this again? There we go. Okay. So today we are going to the Tundra. And I bet you know what's coming. Scene 19. White Knights. Not knights, as in actual noble knights, just knights. Night. And yep, it's another snow map. And this is a really, really big map in terms of land area. There's just a lot of ground to cover. And I'm kind of light on funds this map, so I'm not going to deploy everybody. Especially the death squads. I don't need to deploy all 3 death squads. That is just overkill. Especially because I am a bit overleveled for this map. And, again, like the Kalbian Peninsula, it's because I could have done this map earlier, but I delayed that. Because I need to bring Yushis over here to have a special conversation with the boss. So, there you go. Now, the strategy on this map is kind of simple. You want to get as many cities as possible before the income projection period the next day rolls around, as usual. And the enemy units are going to roll down the center. But there are a few sneaky high sky units that kind of try to like attack your flank. Or, even worse, your HQ, if you leave it unguarded. And with my lowish numbers, I'm gonna be a little bit vulnerable to having my cities retaken. This is just a little foreshadowing for you there. And I need to, yeah, I'm gonna do a lot of shifting between cities. I'm gonna use a lot of boots. That's what they're there for. Quick warping between allied properties. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a good time. Alright, everybody's moving out. Lord Pasta should move out too. Definitely gonna explore the sides, because you never know what's hidden there. Could be a hidden temple, could be buried treasure. Alright, everybody's moving and grooving. Zooming out a bit to give you a better perspective. Look at how big this map is. Good lord. It makes the Kalbian Peninsula look like a small town. Hey, priestess. I could use some priestess. Especially because I used a lot of tarot cards in the last map. Mizal, the ruler of this area, is a fallen angel and a traitor to the heavens. Damn, that's deep, bro. That's kind of serious. It is a rule in the heavens that there is to be no contact with humans, except for the occasional transactions with monks. But Mizal fell in love with a human. Not only that, but with the mage Rashidi. Hey, that's the sage Rashidi to you, pal. Get it right. Sheesh, you don't inform these commoners well these days. We need better education. Lord Pasta is going to bring education to Zetagenia. Just let me kick out the old powers first. But yeah, Mizal is a character we learned about in the previous map. She is Yushis' sister. And yeah, she fell in love with the bad guy. Hopefully we can knock some sense into her, especially now that we brought her sister to this map. Okay, Hermit. Honestly, the best thing about the Hermit is the permanent intelligence boost. Some incredible magic was used in the war 25 years ago, which has caused it to snow ever since. What kind of magic could be powerful enough to change the weather? Yeah, a wizard did it. We learned that from the Kalbian Peninsula. Star. I mean, at least you get the agility boost. But I don't like the star card's effect. It's not that great. This land has remained frozen for the past 25 years. Yep, I know, buddy. I know, it's a winter wonderland. That wasn't always a winter wonderland. Okay, let's move on up here. Ooh, there's a shop here. And yeah, just a reminder, if you want to see how much money a city will give during the tribute, aka the income projection period, just click on it. It'll show you how much it'll contribute. Those are the taxes you will collect. Isn't taxation great when you're on the other end? When you're the one benefiting from it? Otherwise, it's theft, as the libertarian kids would say. Okay, so yeah, we got our little front line here in the center, preparing for the enemy's advance. I don't remember exactly where they come from, but it's generally going to be concentrated in the center. Yeah, there's a city snug tucked in the mountains there. Snug as a bug. And look at this! Hidden Roshian Temple. On the grassy side. They don't get any snow here. This is outside the wizard's tomfoolery range. Lovers! Okay. In-battle charm can be quite nice. Keep in mind, bosses are immune. Another black bow. I already have that. May the gods walk with you. Why, thank you, good sir. The gods do walk with me. At least I hope they do. I've got the Head Angel on my side. And I'm walking the way of kings. I mean, what more could you ask for? Okay. They're not coming yet. But don't worry, they'll show them. Hey, there we go. Enemy fighter spotted. Cherubim. Another cherubim and a wyvern. Okay, so yeah, this is not bad. Not a bad unit, not the best unit, because cherubim in the front row is kind of a bad idea due to their squishiness, but not a bad unit. Definitely take wyvern seriously, as well as cherubim in the back row. Like a cherubim's banish spell will deal a lot of damage to your dark aligned classes like sorcerer, lich, evil one, those types of bad boys. Okay, let's start to go a little deeper, as well as start getting into some fights. Alright, we got this city down. Fortune, I don't like, but it is kind of funny to see it randomly increase or decrease your reputation. Should I keep out? Keep it. Oh yeah, because the continent is in turmoil right now, the number of thieves have increased. If you need any of them, just keep walking. Sorry for not reading it in time. Magician, hey, more permanent intelligence boosts. It's also not a bad attack in battle. I heard that the angel Mizal gave some incredibly powerful magic stone to Rashidi. I'm not sure what kind of stone it was, but it's apparently all-powerful. As is the Zodiac stones. Rashidi was after that stone. I'm sure that's why he approached her in the first place. Also, my apologies for misreading some of that text. It was kind of like obscured a bit by the background. I'm sure you can tell what I'm talking about. Sometimes the text does get hard to read. Or maybe it's because of the way I'm recording this. My screen is rather small right now. I am playing with a very small window. I do not have a CRT TV, so I kind of have to make do. I'm also not using an emulator. Like I've said in a previous video, I'm using the Wii Virtual Console, and I'm basically connected to a monitor. And I'm not even using the usual inputs. I'm using my my Hauppauge capture card as an intermediary. I could explain what I mean in more detail, but enough of that. Let's check out this fight. The demons are going to war against the angels. It's like the Ogre battle is replaying. I mean, that's kind of a recurring theme across the story, right? Like, oh, the Ogre battle was really bad long ago, and we don't want to repeat it. Too late for that, buddy. The Ogre battle is all around us. We live through the Ogre battle every day of our lives. Good versus evil always clash. Aha! Your banishment can't hit me, Angel. Taste this nightmare. 41 damage. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? You can't use his number? Yeah, take this. Very nice, very nice. Total party kill. The demons win this segment of the Ogre battle. I don't know how you would divide an Ogre battle. Would you divide it into skirmishes? But it's fighting, and we're winning. That's all you need to know. Oh, look, a shaman and a silver dragon. 2 silver dragons, to be exact. We could take them. Okay, 2 griffins. That's outdated. That's outdated. You're outdated. Get out of here. Alright, I'm just surveying around the map. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I don't have a ton of units deployed. So I gotta keep my eyes peeled, because I could leave a spot open for their sky units to charge through unopposed. Yeah, this unit, that unit sucks. We're gonna take him out real easily, get our dragon some experience. Let's go, Mac. Alright, Lord Boss is all the way over here. Going deep into the corners of the universe. Emperor! I love the Emperor. It's one of the most powerful tarot cards you could ever play in battle. The charisma boost, can be nice, but charisma is very easy to build, so that's not the best part of drawing it. Have you ever heard of the 3 High Knights? They are called Dragoons and ride dragons. Their names are Slus the Red, Fenrir of Ice, and the Dragoneer, Fogel. Yeah, I already have 2 of them, guy. You don't see them? Well, okay, I guess I didn't deploy both of them. They are the greatest of the Dragon Riders and incredibly strong fighters. Oh, that is for sure, my man. The Dragoons are some of the strongest units you could ever, strongest character classes you could ever deploy. I keep forgetting that a unit consists of multiple characters in this game. Usually when you think, usually when you say unit in a strategy or tactics game, you're usually referring to one individual. But not always, since in some games, a unit consists of multiple characters or vehicles. In those strategy games with vehicles like tanks. Like, one unit could be a brigade of tanks. Okay. Everything's good down here. Everything's good up here. Well, let's have a look over some buried treasure. That looks like a buried treasure spot. I mean, look at it. It's so plain. It's so bland. There's gotta be something hiding there. Maybe a hidden city even. Okay, and Aisha. Aisha should explore the north some more. I could have Aisha come down and fight since she's leading one of my death squads, but really, we don't need them. Okay, Aisha. Actually, go here for now. Go here for now. If we need you to fight, we'll send you in, but not right now. Oh, look at this. Look at that. You see that sneaky unit over there? Going behind Mac's back. Okay, dragon time. Look at this. Why are those knights not paladins? And why are two of them in the back row? I don't get it. There is literally nothing to gain from a knight in the back row. Not even some limited, like, niche strategy. Like the samurai and samurai master, they can occasionally be okay in the back because their Ayanuki ability can, like, nuke somebody in the back row, like a squishy mage. So it's got a niche. But a knight doesn't get such a cool special move in the back row. So they should always be in the front. Aha! My dragons are too thick! No, they're extra thick! Ha 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 ha! You think you're a match with me? Mac is a doll master! But really, they should call him, like, acid master. Because he's literally blowing them up with acid. Or should I say, melting them. Yeah, look at that. Okay, the dragons are level 15. So they should be able to become Tiamat. Only one of them. Okay. That's interesting. That means one of the dragons must have not met the alignment requirement. But yeah, the Tiamat is pretty awesome. And strangely enough, they are at their best in the back row. Yeah, I know, a large monster in the back row? What are you talking about, PK? You'll see. Okay. We're ever gonna get them some more action. Ah, okay, I see, yeah. To become a Tiamat, your black dragon needs to have an alignment of 30 or lower. And he doesn't quite meet that requirement. See, but this guy did. He has 29 alignment, so he barely made the cut. And look, in the back, they have the Evil Ring ability, which is a bit of a typo because in-game this ability is displayed as Evil Dead, and Evil Dead is the same spell that Prince Scares used back in the 2 maps we fought him. And it is a powerful dark magic spell. So yeah, you literally get a dragon who could cast powerful dark magic twice. So think of him as a tanky dark caster. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And because I have him like exposed in the back row, he will attract aggro from the enemy melee units, so his dragon buddy in the front won't take all the aggro. Okay. You're trying to take my city. I see you being slick. Will they make it in time? Will they make it in time, or do I gotta use the boots? First, let's see Alan take out these guys. You sneaky, sneaky guys. Oh yeah, this unit. This unit's a joke. Gale is nice, but they only get one shot of it. And the Griffin doesn't really have the stats to pump out impressive damage with Gale. So really, they're an outdated unit. If you want a good Gale user in the mid to late game, get a Titan. Because Titans do it twice, and they have much better stats than Griffins. And for a reminder, a Titan is a giant. It's a promoted giant, and you need high alignment to be one. It's definitely better than Fire Giant and Ice Giant, which are the other 2 promotions a giant can access. Okay, this is an interesting unit right here. Paladin in the front is good, but the Valkyries are outdated. They should be promoted into Muse. We should have 4 Muses here. Alright, the Evil Dead is coming up, guys. Look at them being useless. There it is, Evil Dead. I have a boss spell on my side. And it doesn't do like amazing damage right now, but hitting everybody is really nice. And you gotta keep in mind, this Tiamat is only level 15. Like, a lot of my guys are like level 19 or higher. So once this Tiamat catches up in levels with my strongest guys, that Evil Dead is gonna hit even harder. But with all that being said, even a well-leveled Tiamat will not be as good of a caster as a Lich. Let's be realistic here. The Lich is the king of casters, and the Princess is like the other super caster who's mainly good at making everyone else do better. So the Lich is the ultimate caster, and the Princess is the ultimate leader of units. And I use the boots to catch this unit. Yeah, you ain't so sneaky. I saw you sneaking around in electrical. Oh yeah, can you imagine if there were just like vents that you could use at Ogre Battle just to like transport between certain points of the map? Okay, good. Don't worry guys, I'm not gonna fill this video with Among Us references. I wouldn't stoop that low. I've got a quota, you see. Okay. Oh, my dragons can beat up your dragons. Yeah, I don't need to play a tarot card. Ha! Look at that. You're useless. Dragons are so tanky. Evil Dead. Yeah, see, that is respectable. That's respectable damage. It's not Lich damage, but it's good. And the Tiamat is so tanky, so it's definitely a valuable unit. Like, if you want to use large monsters, pick up a Tiamat, pick up a Titan. There's some other good ones too. We'll get to those later. Alrighty. Oh, and just to say, the Wyvern is obviously good. Not for damage, but for being a tank and providing high sky movement. And here we go. We have 2 Tiamats. He finally reached his alignment requirement. And yeah, you know, the formula for building alignment or lowering it, you gotta do a lot of fights. You gotta like rack up those bonuses or those penalties. You'll reach your goal in time, but you gotta fight the right units with the right levels in relation to your level. It's like the instruction manual says, don't be a bully. But for the Black Dragon, they do want to be bullies. Always be bullying. Yeah, look at this. Max unit has been through like so many battles in a row without any healing. They're just so sturdy. Ah. And they just keep getting stronger. How about you? You want a piece? Okay, let's check around here first. Okay. Oh yeah, Lord Pasta. What are you doing? Keep searching this little island here. Oh, look at that sneaky Dragoner unit. I'll take you out. Okay, here we go. A Samurai Master unit. Oh, 2 Samurai Master in the back. I see the strat they're going for. They're going for an assassination strat with 2 Ayanuki attacks. Now, because Max unit has been through so many battles, I think a Priestess is in order. And depending on where the Ayanukis go, depending on how they resolve, I may play another tarot card. Because you don't want to take it lightly. Here it comes! 42 damage. That's good, considering it's against a dragon. Here comes the other one. Miss! Alright. Like, if the dragon got hit by another one, it would be ripe for the pickings. But I could play a tarot card after the second one, if it did hit, to provide some additional protection, or just to order a retreat. So I had my finger ready on that interrupt command, just in case. Okay, okay. They are getting wiped out. But yeah, don't neglect Samurai Masters. They can do work. Like I think like the Paladin is a better frontliner, but the Ayanuki in the back row does have some niche potential, like I've already described. Consider the Paladin a frontliner and the Samurai Master an assassin. That's a good way of putting it. But yeah, that's about it for this video. Look at those 3 units without their leaders running home to mommy. Mommy? Did I just spoil the boss? Nah. You already know it's Mizal. See you next time, guys.